Hi everyone, we'd like to welcome you to our Friday morning GBC at home update. And it's so nice out here today. The sun's out, we're in the 40s already, and it's just going to be a really awesome weekend. Let me tell you something, there's been a lot going on around here. Even though we're approaching the end of January, we've been doing a lot of work outside, and as you can see behind me, wood ministry is still cranking up. We always do between 25 and 40 cords of wood every year for folks that need it within our community, and I'm just so grateful for the folks that are able to help us. Hilbert Wilkinson, who leads that team, has put a whole crew together that makes the deliveries. Sid Rogers does a lot of work with getting the wood deliveries up here, and we're so thankful for that. I'm going to ask if Mason can follow me because we've had other stuff going on outside. In fact, you can hear equipment right now. Mason, just follow me, and we're going to head over to what else is going on around here. Now, this weekend at church, we're going to be inside, of course, because it's going to be a little chilly. We're going to be doing 9 o'clock and 10:30 services. 9 a.m. is more of a family church. We don't have our kids' church available during that time, so everybody that comes, we just hang out together. It's a great time around God's Word. Awesome music as well. But 10:30 is when we do our kids' church ministry, and a lot going on with the kids, and it's just awesome for that. So 9 o'clock and 10:30. Wait a minute, Mason, what do we got going on down here? We've got somebody in a skid steer. I think that's Jeff Collins. He's tearing out some things. He's got his sidekick with him. Wait a minute, this is Mark Freeman. Mark has been such an awesome help over the years with our AV ministry, and he's training people to handle things upstairs. But he's also helping us out this week with a number of different items as well, including helping Jeff. What have we got going on back here? What are we tearing out?
Well, right now my job is to basically stay out of the way. But so Jeff's down there clearing out all the scrub. The hardest part right now we're finding is where to stop, because we could do the next 14 acres if we're not careful. But we're cleaning out a lot of the scrub brush, getting it, putting it up on a burn pile, and I think the youth group's going to have an awesome burn pile at some point. Every once in a while, Jeff lets me get in the machines and play around too as well. So that's kind of fun.
So this is something called autumn olive, and it's invasive. Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah, and we're trying to get in there and get as many of those as we can, and just yank it out. And I mean, we're yanking it right out by the roots, so it's not like we're cutting it and stuff like that.
Sure.
So it's gonna be good stuff, and we're cleaning it out. I don't know if you can see on that, but there's quite a few big piles down there, and we're digging in. It's all the equipment. It's awesome.
Now, yesterday you were up here helping as well. What were you dealing with yesterday at the front end of the property, right when you come in the entry?
Yeah, well, Jeff went through and cleared all the tree lines out here with the scrub and some fence lines and things like that. And so basically what we were doing is just going through and collecting all the wood that had remained on the ground and putting it on the burn pile. So
fantastic.
Yesterday was a short day.
It really looks nice though.
It does look great.
It kind of opens it up and makes the entryway a little bit more appealing when you come up.
Yeah, looks great.
So thank you, and thanks a lot for your help.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Got to get back to work before he gets mad at me.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
All right, wait a minute. Jeff's coming in.
Oh.
Jeff, thank you so much for you and Mark dealing with all of this over the last couple of days. Say hi to everybody. We're giving everybody the weekend update.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you. All right. Hey, wait a minute. Before we head out, I want to thank Jeff as well, because he was part of the team with Andy Burke that did some of the install this week for the high-speed internet. We're that much closer to getting this project finished. And so maybe over the next 30 days or so, we'll hopefully have the connection made, and we'll start our trial basis for our new high-speed internet. But Jeff and Andy were able to take care of our end of it from the church up at this end all the way down to the road, and we're waiting for the Chantel Corporation to finish their end of it, and then hopefully we will be off and running, and so everybody can have their devices working, and we can run live streaming and everything, hopefully without a hitch, starting late February or early March. So thank you for doing that as well. All right, thanks everybody for joining us. Remember, it's 9 o'clock and 10:30 services inside. Family church at 9, kids church available at our 10:30 service, including nursery. Lots of stuff going on, and God is working. We have had so many things going on with people's lives, some really wonderful, life-changing things, things that we've been praying about and praying over, and God is doing a work there. We've also had some folks that have recently had some physical ailments, and the Lord is bringing them back to health and strength as well, and so really grateful to see how He is working here at GBC. We continue to pray for our nation. We continue to pray for our community here at Grace and community here at Marshall. We're glad you're a part of it, and we look forward to seeing you this Sunday at either 9 o'clock or 10:30. Have an awesome day, a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you on Sunday.